So do you also regularly publish new blogs on your WordPress account, and do you also want to share these same blog posts with your audience on Facebook and LinkedIn? Then this video is definitely for you. So hello all, welcome back to Pabbly Connect, and in this video we are going to understand how to post social media content from new blog posts using an AI. So like you, I also regularly post new blogs on my WordPress account, and now what I want is that as soon as we publish a new blog on our WordPress account, I'm just going to use my AI agent, which is OpenAI, to generate me the content with the help of which we're going to create a post on Facebook and LinkedIn. So basically we're just going to notify our audience on Facebook and LinkedIn about the new blog published so that we can gain the engagement on that. So to do this, we are simply going to create a connection between WordPress, OpenAI, Facebook and LinkedIn. And we're going to create this connection without knowing any programming or coding language using an amazing automation software which is Pabbly Connect. So if you also want to create this amazing automation for your own business, then for that you have to come with me towards my screen. Welcome to my screen everyone. In this video I'll show you how to automatically generate and post social media content from new blog posts using an AI. So to do this, I'm just going to open a new tab and I'm just going to look for the landing page of Pabbly Connect simply by searching pabbly.com/connect in my browser. Now it is opening the landing page of Pabbly Connect, and this is the amazing automation software using which we are going to create a connection between WordPress and our social media platform. Alright, but before we move on further, I'll just show you something really helpful. This is the Pabbly community where automation users, business owners and marketers meet. The Pabbly community is a space where users share their ideas, solutions and workflow tips. So if you are stuck at any step, the community is a great resource for guidance. And if you also want to join this community, the link is given in the description box below. Make sure to check it out. Alright, and now I'm just going to move on further and create this amazing automation. For that, I'm just going to open the landing page of Pabbly Connect, and over here we're just going to get two options. One is sign in and the another one is sign up for free. So if you are a new user, you can simply click on this sign up for free and you're going to get 100 of stars free every month to explore the application. But over here I am an existing user, so I'm simply going to click on this button which says sign in, and once I'm just going to click on this sign in, it is opening all Pabbly apps, and over you're going to see all the tools and applications offered by Pabbly. But in today's video we are going to use Pabbly Connect because we are connecting different applications. So I'm simply going to click on this access now right over here to access my Pabbly Connect account. And once I'm just going to click on this access, now it is going to open the dashboard of my Pabbly Connect account. And to get started, I'm just going to simply click on this button which says create workflow. And now it is asking me to select the workflow builder. We have two options, the new one and the classic one. So the new workflow builder is faster and more flexible and ideal for those who want a modern interface, while the classic builder on the other hand is perfect for users who prefer a stable, tried and tested setup. So you can use any one from this. I'm just going to use this classic one, so I'm just going to go towards this select of the classic one. Now I'm just going to simply enter my workflow name and select the folder in which I want to save this workflow and click on this button which says create. And once I'm just going to click on this create, it is going to open the most important window of our automation, which is our workflow window. So this is the most important window because we have trigger and action in this. Trigger and actions are the two main principles on which our workflow is going to run. Trigger means when this happens and action means do this. So by this you can understand that the actions are response towards the commands given by our trigger, and that's the particular reason that we can have only a single trigger but multiple actions following the commands of our trigger in a particular workflow. And to get started, I'm just going to simply select my trigger application. So for my trigger application, I'm just going to simply select it as WordPress right over here. So I'm just going to search for WordPress and select it. And now for the trigger event, I'm just going to simply select it as new post published. And now it is giving me a web URL using which we're going to create a connection between WordPress and Pabbly Connect. So I'm just going to simply copy this web URL. Then I'm just going to open my WordPress account. And after coming over here towards this WordPress account, you have to go towards this left side of the bar towards this plugins and then add plugins. And you have to add a plugin in your WordPress account which is named WP Webhooks. And as you can see that I have already installed this plugin right over here. So I'm just going to show you. I'm just going to go towards this installed plugins, and as you can see that I have already installed this plugin named WP Webhooks right over here, and also I've activated this. So what I'm just going to do is I'm just going to go towards this settings, and then over here I'm getting the option of this WP Webhooks. So I'm just going to simply go towards this, and then I'm just going to go towards this send data button button right over here. And now I'm just going to go towards this left side of the bar. Over here under this WordPress section, we have to go towards this post created. And now we have to click on this add webhook URL button. And now for the webhook name, I'm just going to simply enter my webhook name, which is new post. And now I'm just going to simply paste the webhook URL and click on this add for post create. And with this, we have successfully added the webhook URL in our WordPress account. But now we have to go towards the three dots and then settings. And over here, we have to select post and publish right over here. For the trigger on selected post types, we have to select post, and for initials post status, I'm just going to select it as publish. And after doing this, we simply have to click on this button which says save settings, and as you can see, settings saved. So with this, we have successfully created a connection between WordPress and Pabbly Connect. But now it is saying waiting for a webhook response, and in the notes it is saying do a test submission / record. So in order to capture this webhook response, we have to do a test submission. For that, I'm just going to open my WordPress account, and I'm just going to go towards this post and then towards this add post, and I'm just going to open it in a new tab. To add a new post, I'm just going to simply enter the title and the post content right over here. And after entering this, I'm just going to simply click on this button which says publish, and once I'm just going to click on this publish, with this we have successfully published this post right over here. And now I'm just going to open my workflow, and Pabbly is going to capture the response of the same post. So as you can see that Pabbly has captured the response of the same post right over here, and with this we have successfully completed our trigger step. And now I'm just going to move on towards my action step. Now for my action application, I'm simply going to select it as OpenAI because I want that whenever we're going to post a new post on our WordPress account, I want my AI agent to generate me a Facebook and a LinkedIn post for same. So what I'm just going to do is I'm just going to simply select my action application as OpenAI. And now for the action event, I'm just going to simply select it as ChatGPT and click on this connect. Now in order to connect this OpenAI account, you have to go towards this add a new connection, and now it is going to ask you for the token. And to get this token, you simply have to go towards your OpenAI API key page, and from here you have to go towards this create new secret key, enter your key name, select the project and click on this create secret key button, and your key will be created. And you have to simply copy that key and paste it right over here. I've already connected my OpenAI account, so I'm simply going to go towards this select existing connection and then save. And once I'm just going to click on this save, with this we have successfully connected our OpenAI account with Pabbly Connect. And now it's asking me to select the AI model, so I'm simply going to select it as GPT-4. You can select any another of your choice. And now it is asking me to enter the prompt, so I'm simply going to enter the prompt right over here in order to generate the post content. Alright, and over here in this prompt, I'm just going to simply enter the blog title and the blog link, so that using that same only my AI agent can generate me the content. But we are not going to enter both of these details manually, but instead I'm just going to map it. So you must be wondering what is mapping. So mapping is a method by Pabbly which means inserting the data from the previous step. And when we insert the data from the previous step, automatically our details change with every new response received. Alright, so that's the reason that we do mapping, so that we can turn the data dynamic. And now I'm just going to simply map this blog title and the blog link, which is the permalink right over here. So I'm simply going to map both of these details right over here, and now I'm just going to move in further and click on this save and send test request. So I've entered the prompt according to my own needs. You can enter it according to yours. I'm just going to post it on Facebook and LinkedIn, so I've entered the prompt according to that. You can enter your prompt according to your own choices, and now you can see that we have successfully received this, which is the post content. All right, and now I'm just going to post it on my Facebook page and on my LinkedIn. So what I'm just going to do is I'm just going to simply add another action step, and now for the action application, I'm simply going to select it as Facebook pages so that I can post it on my Facebook. For the action event, I'm just going to simply select it as create page post and click on this connect. Now in order to connect my Facebook page, I'm just going to go towards this add a new connection and then connect with Facebook pages. And now over here, Pabbly is asking me to select the Facebook account with the help of which I want to create this connection. So I'm simply going to select my Facebook account and click on this continue button right over here to connect my Facebook pages with Pabbly Connect. And once I'm just going to click on this continue, with this we have successfully connected our Facebook pages. Now I'm just going to simply select the page on which I want to post this, which is digital dynamics. Now for the message, I'm just going to simply map the content which my AI agent generated and click on this save and send test request. And as you can see that we have received the positive response that we have successfully posted this on our Facebook. Alright, so I'm just going to open my Facebook page and I'm just going to refresh it right from here. And as you can see that right now we have posted a new post. This is the same post which my AI agent generated. Also in this post we have the blog content. So yes, now after posting it on Facebook, I'm just going to post it on my LinkedIn account. So for that, I'm just going to add another action step. Now for the action application, I'm simply going to select it as LinkedIn. And now for the action event, I'm just going going to select it as share a simple text and click on this connect. Now in order to connect this LinkedIn account, you have to go towards this add a new connection and then connect with LinkedIn. Pabbly is going to ask you for your account credentials. So you simply have to enter your account credentials and your LinkedIn account will be connected. I've already created a connection between LinkedIn and Pabbly Connect. So I'm simply going to go towards this, select existing connection and then save. And with this, we have successfully connected our LinkedIn account with our Pabbly Connect's workflow. And now over here, I'm just going to simply select the author. Then for the content, I'm just going to simply map my AI generated content. For the visibility, I'm just going to keep it as public and I'm just going to click on this save and send test request. And once I'm just going to click on this save and send test request, automatically this same post will be posted on my LinkedIn too. Alright, so I'm just going to wait for a few seconds. And as you can see that we have received the positive response that we have successfully posted this on LinkedIn too. Alright, so I'm just going to open my LinkedIn and I'm just going to refresh it right from here to check for the new post posted. And once I'm just going to refresh it, yes, over you're going to see that we have successfully posted a new post with the same blog details. And with this, we have successfully completed our work. And now what is going to happen is that whenever I'm just going to post a new blog on my WordPress account, automatically my audience on Facebook and LinkedIn will be notified about the new blog posted. We don't have to come back in again to our workflow to click on save and send test request. All of this is going to happen in backend and we can just sit back and relax. So yes, now go try this amazing automation for your own business too, because right now we are offering a free trial of Pabbly Connect. And while trying, if you have any questions related to the video or the workflow, you can directly comment on this video. See you in the next video with many more automation tips, everyone. Thank you for watching. So not only these applications, but with the help of Pabbly Connect, you can connect many more applications. So now if you have any doubts, you can reach us at support@pabbly.com. If you have any queries, you can reach us at forum.pabbly.com. And if you have any pricing related issues, you can follow this URL. And now go try this amazing automation for your own business too, because right now we are offering a free trial of Pabbly Connect.